So for a little while there I lived inside a cave, and there were bears and bugs and leaves and love, and the dark that only loved you when the night came crawling home. And I was happy there for a while, until I woke one day to find the roof had blown away and the wind blew through me. And then the very next day began to rain, and it rained right through me. And then the lightning struck right beside my head, and a branch fell down, came to rest upon my broken legs. And to my surprise, that bough began to blow. And then the weatherman said to look at the sunset, and if the sky was red, the very next day would be dry instead. And I was happy in the sun like a lazy one, like a lazy one. And then that broken bough began to grow, and it grew right through me. And then the very next day the grass was plain, and it cut right through me. And then a rabbit dug a tunnel right between my ribs, and she lived right through me. And then a bird came and pecked up a space in my chest, and then it flew right through me. Now there's a hole in the ground where I used to lay down, and I can't feel it. And there's a coloring pad in the back of my head, and I wanna feel you in. And now it's nothing more than an impression of myself, and I wanna feel you in. And you can lay your body in a hollow where I used to be, and you can feel me in. And then that broken bough began to grow, and it grew right through me. And then the very next day I believed in something new. What can I say? And then a bird came and pecked at the space in my chest, and then it flew right through me. And then a rabbit dug a tunnel right between my ribs, and she lived right through me. Now I'm a man like I used to be. I wanna feel you in. There was a hole in my chest where the animals lived, and I wanna feel you in. You know I do, baby, find an impression of myself, and I wanna feel you in. And there's a coloring pad in the back of my head, and I wanna feel you in. I wanna feel you in. Oh, I wanna feel you in. I wanna feel you in. I wanna feel you in. I wanna feel you in.